Here's another great pickle recipe you can make without a knife. We're going to get some of these miniature cucumbers that you can buy at your local grocery store. And the first thing we want to do is give them a strong soak in salt water. I'm going to mix that up first. Use about a quart of water and 1/3 of a cup of salt. The salt doesn't have to be expensive salt for this particular soak. It's just going to be for 30 minutes. So you can just use table salt for this application. And we'll just go ahead and dissolve that real good. Go ahead and throw these in there. We are going to let these soak for 30 minutes. And then we can complete this recipe. So we'll set this aside. These have soaked for 30 minutes. So now we're going to go ahead and complete the recipe. All we need to do is load these into the jar. And it's easiest to do it if you lay it down on its side. And then you can just kind of rotate them in there. This again is another great easy one for kids to do. And my kids always love cucumber pickles. That's probably one of their favorites to eat. We also can throw some dill in there. And a nice trick with dill is to just kind of smash the stems a little bit. And you'll get a little bit more flavor out of the dill. And you can just shove them in there. I think I'm going to put them right in the middle. We're going to throw some garlic in there. And same thing with this garlic. You can just kind of smash it a little bit. Guess it would work a little better with a knife, but this is the no knife series. Just smash them a little bit, put them in there. I'm going to add a little bit of pickling spice. I went and hand-picked out the allspice berries. I don't really care for that flavor that much. You can go to our website, our Facebook page, and we have a recipe for making homemade pickling spice if you want. But this is something we want to do in just a couple minutes. So I got that from the store. We're going to go ahead and mix up our brine. Just going to add the salt and water, and I'm just going to give it a shake so that it can mix really quick. It'll dissolve real nice and fast for us. We'll go ahead and cover these up. I'm going to add just a little bit more water. Some of my salt is still in the jar, so we'll go ahead and add that. We put our brine overflow cup in place. And you want to make sure that you have enough liquid that comes up to the top, so we can add just a little bit more. I've just got some plain water in here, but that's okay. We won't throw those ratios off that much. Well, and then we'll put in our custom food grade rubber gasket. We'll seal it up onto the jar. And then we just have to put water in the airlock. This can just be plain water. Pour it in until it's up to the max line. Twist it in place. And in just a matter of a couple minutes, we've made old-fashioned, probiotic-rich, delicious cucumber pickles. You're going to want to try it. For more interesting tips and recipes, join our blog or follow us on Facebook and Pinterest. To order your perfect pickler supplies and accessories, please visit our website.